2021 comes to a close, the reflection of a roller coaster, RFMJ season is evident, with a flurry of extreme highs and lows, twists and turns, with 104 trucks and drivers spread across different tours in multiple types of venues, arenas, and stadiums alike. These rookies and veterans will be navigating their monster jam machines as we emerge from the COVID-19 pandemic. This upcoming season of RFMJ is setting to be the best one yet. Get ready to see what trucks and drivers will be competing in Season 2, and get a sneak peek at RFMJ World Finals 2. Get ready to sit back, enjoy your popcorn, and see all the great things we have to offer for next season. Welcome to the 2021 RFMJ Season Kickoff Show. And I'd also like to welcome to the stage with me my new co-host, Joshua Inks. Hello, Josh. How are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good myself. I'm glad that you invited me here for a special edition of the 2021 Kickoff Show here today. And we can't wait to see what trucks we have for this upcoming season and the sneak peek for World Finals 1.
Alright, thank you for... Happy that I brought you along. Anyways, I hop straight in to Stadium Tour 1. Yes, here's our lineup. We have Paul Jensen and Jurassic Attack. Wait, sorry, wrong series, my bad. We have Cole Bernard and the Black Pearl, Jamie Garner and Overboard, Jim Cretin and Bounty Hunter, Don Crittenden and Scarlet Bandit, Barry Musauer and Zombie, Haley Miguez and Jailbird, Travis Mallory in Extreme Attitude, Adam Anderson in the Gravedigger 40th Anniversary, Tom Mintz and Max D, Bryce Kinney and the Great Clip Smoke White representing the Mohawk Nation. We have Cam McQueen and Northern Nightmare out of V2 Vids from the YouTube channel. It's Mike Vaughters Jr. and Overkill Evolution. Matt Cody will be piloting Iron Warrior. Brianna Mahan will be piloting Whiplash. John Zimmer will be piloting Dragon. And Armando Castro will be piloting El Toro Loco. What do you have to say about this lineup, Josh?
Well, looking at the lineup, it's pretty stacked. I mean, you got Adam Anderson driving that special 40th anniversary Gravedigger body out of North Carolina, and don't forget, we also got what's his name? Oh yeah, Tom Mintz and Max D, and I can't wait to see what those two have been going up to, mainly because of their rivalry. But let's not forget about the rookies in this season.
Yeah, I have some pretty mixed thoughts about this series, as we have a reigning champion of a from Stadium Tour 3 last season, Don Crittenden and Scarlet Bandit. As she's not one to count out for the series championship. But Tom Mintz and Adam Anderson are her biggest threats as speak. We have no idea if the lineup will be changed or anything, but I'm pretty sure that these are these are the final lineups that are finalized for the series. Let's take a look at the stops. Josh, go read them.
Oh yeah. So here are all the stops for Stadium Tour 1. Our first stop will be NRG Stadium in Houston, Texas. The second one is the Angel Stadium of Anaheim from no else but Anaheim, California. Up next, we're going back to Texas at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Then we go almost to the other side of North America in Pittsburgh for Sunoco Speedway. Then we got Denver, Colorado at Empower Field at Mile High. Odd name for a place, but up next we've got Indianapolis at Lucas Oil Stadium. Then Tampa, Florida at Raymond James Stadium. St. Cloud, California at Levi Stadium, St. Louis, Missouri at the Doma American Center, America Center, and for the final stop of Stadium Tour 1, Inglewood, California at SoFi Stadium.
Alright, we got a pretty good schedule here. We have some returning locations and we have some new locations, such as Sunoco Speedway, SoFi Stadium, and the Dome at America Center. These venues are new and exciting, as some of the tracks have already been made, but they have already had the football field already shipped in, and they will ship the dirt back in about a week before the show. Anyways, here are your dates. Stop 1 will be on January 6th, 2022. Angel Stadium will be the 13th of January. Soto, seriously, we're doing something. Soto, we're doing something.
I don't care.
Sorry about that, folks. We had an idiot go on to our broadcast.
My God, bro.
And he's back again.
We have an idiot ruining our broadcast. Alright, so let's continue. Hopefully this motherfucker doesn't join. Sorry about the language, YouTube. Don't demonetize me.
It's not like making any money then anyways, but I have no idea because I don't own this channel. I'm only a co-host for this season.
And on the 20th of January, we're heading to AT&T Stadium. Sunoco Speedway will be on the 27th of January. On the 3rd of February, we'll be having Empower Field at Mile High. Lucas Oil Stadium will be taking place on the 10th of February. Raymond James Stadium will be taking place on February 17th. Levi Stadium will be taking place February 24th, 2022. St. Louis, Missouri will be taking place on March 3rd. And the finale will be taking place on March 10th, 2022. Anyways, we're gonna head into Stadium Tour 2. Josh can read it out.
So, for Stadium Tour 2, we got a lot of trucks. If you count them all up, you have 24. I'll say again, 24 trucks in just one Stadium Tour season. Stadium Tour lineup. So, let's go ahead and read them out to you. First one, Buddy Tompkins in Raisin Cane.
Oh, that's the wrong series.
Oh, wait, is that Stadium Tour 3?
That's Stadium Tour 4.
Oh.
It's the one with the green and purple. That's Stadium Tour 2.
My bad, folks. I kind of got distracted by some idiot. Not you. But, so, first driver, Paul Jensen in Jurassic Attack, Mike Christensen, I'm not sure, in Vedetta, Todd the Duke in Blue Thunder, John Zimmer Jr. in Terminal Velocity, Zach Garner in Wildside, Jim Coulter in Avenger, Christian Perez in Axe, Corey Rummel in Great White, don't know what that is, Craig Champion in El Toro Loco, Camden Murphy in Bakugan Factory, Clem Meninga in Gravedigger, Brian Wright in Hooked, Rick Dishun in Smokin', Ryan Dishun in Saigon Shaker, Tony Oaks and Soldier Fortune Black Ops, and Ryan Anderson in Son of a Digger. Again, another pretty stacked lineup.
Yes, another pretty stacked lineup that we have here. A lot of drivers that have been driving for a while or have not been driving for a while, such as some rookies like John Zimmer Jr., Craig Champion, and Preston Perez. As this is a pretty good lineup, as we have some debuting drivers and trucks, as we have Corey Rummel debuting Great White, as another shark added to the team. We have Craig Champion hopping into El Toro Loco for the first time. Rick Disharoon comes in and as Ryan Disharoon's dad in Smokin'. We have Ryan Anderson, son of a digger, who he has been very dominant this season as he got second in Stadium Tour 3. And Todd LeDuc is switching to Blue Thunder as the Monster Energy contract has unfortunately ended.
And not forget, Coy Rumble. Oh, right. You already put in Coy Rumble. My bad. Let's go ahead and go over the stops of Stadium Tour 2. Let me just go back over there. Do you want me to read them out this time?
I got him.
Alright.
Alright, for the first stop, we'll be heading to San Antonio, Texas at the Alamodome. We'll be heading to Oakland, California at the Ring Central Coliseum. We'll be heading back for Show 2 in NRG Stadium at Houston, Texas. Then we're going to go to Ford Field in Detroit, Michigan. Then we're going to go to Rice Echo Stadium, Salt Lake City, Utah. And we're going to go to TIA Bank Field, Jacksonville, Florida. Then we're going to go to Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Go to East Rutherford, New Jersey at the MetLife Stadium. Then we go to Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. And we end the series off in an international venue at Aloha Stadium.
It looks like we got some small towns on here, and places that we haven't been to before. Well, I haven't been keeping up with this for a while, so what spots have we never been to before?
Spots that we've never been to are Lincoln Financial Field and Rice Echo Stadium.
And I'm pretty sure I'm right here, but I'm pretty sure that they will have new racing styles. Can you confirm this for us, Jackson?
Now, some tracks will have the same styles, and other tracks will have different and unique, some custom styles. Time to time. Anyways, you can read off the dates.
Right. So the first stop, San Antonio, Texas, will be January 7th in 2022. Just 7 days after that is Oakland, California on the 14th. Then another 7 days after that is back to Houston, back to Texas on the 21st. Then the same 7-day loophole for Detroit, Michigan. And then we got Salt Lake City, Utah on February 4th. Can't wait to see that. Then Jacksonville, Florida on the 11th. And on the 18th, we got the Lincoln Financial Field. 25th, we got MetLife Stadium. On the 4th on 2022, we got Lumen Field, and 3/11 we'll have Aloha Stadium. I know about all these things that they're all basically 7 days apart. Is that intentional, or did that just happen?
I don't know. Yeah, I'll read off the next one.
Alright.
Go to the one that's red and black. Or just has Rex tabling. Red. Alright. Here's your lineup for Stadium Tour 3. You have John Gordon and Bad Company, Charlie Parkin and Monster Mike, Tristan England and Hammerhead, Mark Bliss and El Toro Loco, Cody Saucier and Dragon, Lindsay Wink and Lucas Oil Stabilizer, Cynthia Gauthier will be staying in Marshall Dalmatian Galaxy, Chad Tingler and Stone Crusher, Elvis Linus and the Great Clip Smoke Warrior, David Olford and Jurassic Attack, Jeff Souza and Nate Kirshner will be switching schedules for each stop. We have Blake Granger and Max D, Morgan Kane and Gravedigger, Matt Pagliarulo and Jester, Nick Pagliarulo and Kraken, and Michael Pagliarulo and Kamikaze or Recreation. Depends on when Recreation is finished.
No. We have a new truck on that lineup, driven by the original owner of Lucas Oil Crusader, which was announced recently. I mean like a month ago? Question mark? I'm not sure. But how do you think the truck looks?
The truck looks amazing, man. It looks really cool. I'm really excited to see how Lindsay does in a new truck, as it is a semi-truck design. We have some other new faces here, as we have Michael Pagliarulo, Recreation, and some new trucks. Got a new truck, Tristan England and Hammerhead. Another truck added to the fish. So go to the stops. It's on. It's on the first slide. Just keep going.
Okay. So black and red, right?
Yeah.
Alright. For the first stop of Stadium Tour 3, we will have Orphan Stadium. And town name I don't know. Tilted Park in Queens, New York. State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Charlotte Dirt Track in Concord, North Carolina. Not sure if that's intentional or not. Then Dr. Pepper Field in Charlotte, North Carolina. In Miami, Florida, we got Hard Rock Stadium. Montreal, Canada. MJF 33 Coliseum. Baltimore, we got MNT Stadium. Houston, Texas.
I forgot to put the bank. That's my fault.
In Houston, Texas, NRG Stadium. And for the final stop is here, Tampa, Florida, Raymond James Stadium. Looks like we got a few custom names in there. And
alright, we've got some pretty decent stops on here. All Farm Stadium, we did like a little freestyle competition there in season 1, as we didn't really do an event. Tilted Park, pretty much the home of RFMJ. Going, you had the Dr. Pepper Field for the first time. We had the Hard Rock Stadium for the first time as well, and the MJF 33 Coliseum. So here are your dates. Stop 1 will be on the 8th of January. Stop 2 will be on the 15th of January. Stop 3 will be on the 22nd. Stop 4 will be on the 29th. Stop 5 will be on the 5th of February. Stop 6 will be on February 12th, 2022. The MJF 33 Coliseum will be on February 19th. Then Baltimore, Maryland will be February 26th. And Houston, Texas will be on March 5th. And Raymond James Stadium will be on March.
yeah, also for the fans that are getting bored at home, keep tuned in, because I'm pretty sure me and Jackson have a special event that will be planned for around the summer season, if the season gets that far. Anyways, let's go back and read the next lineup, shall we?
Blue and black.
I need to skip back. Now, back to that 24 truck lineup. I still don't know how we managed to get all these drivers, but like I said before I got confused, Wade Tompkins and Raising Cane. We got Christine Hope in the Wolf's Head motor oil truck. We got Jack Fountain FDI Torque. Roy Pridgeon, I'm not sure how to say that name, an Exterminator. They just bothered and miss overboard. Okay, now we got some custom trucks here. Gavin Gruber and Gavinator. We actually got you in Radioactive. Back Zach Jensen and Kamikaze. Austin Minton and Jekyll and Hyde. Jay Beck and Dirt Crew. Tim Jones and Twisted Edition. Brandon Bug and Buckshot. Aaron Gain and Quad Chaos. Corey Snyder and Toxic 2.0. Joe Sylvester and Bad Habit Relapse. Eddie Miller and Sinistar. Joe Foley and Axe. Brand
Toluchka.
Finish. And just get it done too. Devin Jones and Barbarian. RJ Turner and War Wizard. Ryan Holman and Amped Up. Josh Holman and Heavy Metal. Jared Vogel and Crude Behavior. And Jason Court and Roughneck.
Yep, this is a pretty stacked lineup. I ain't gonna lie. Not gonna lie for this. For it being an independent tour. As we've got a returning driver, Roy the Human Pigeon Exterminator, the iconic man from last season. You have Austin Minton and Jekyll and Hyde, which is definitely someone to be reckoned with. Then Brandon Toluchka, which is also someone who can be someone to mess with, along with Joe Sylvester. And Corey Snyder, he's another threat. But don't count out Jackson and Gavin, because they can be very dominant when they want to.
And let's actually keep on Gavin for a bit, cause if we head over and if we look at his stats from another tour, aka FMJ, we can see that he actually hasn't been doing too well. Do you think that he'll be able to actually keep up the momentum in both tours?
I mean, hopefully, yeah, he's been struggling a lot as he only has one win in FMJ this season, but he is currently tied for second place behind Jackson Chalette, which is myself. But he's gonna try to be able to carry the momentum that he's having in FMJ over to here.
I mean, hopefully he can get in World Finals for there, because we already got 3 big names for over there. 3 big names that we won't be named, because I'm pretty sure they're not associated with this tour. But let's go ahead and get on the stops of this tour season. No, fuck. Like that, YouTube. So, I'm pretty sure you can read these ones out. But no, so
The first stop being London, Ontario, Delaware Speedway. Swedesboro, New Jersey will be stop 2 at Bridgeport Speedway. Stop 3 will be at Kutztown, Pennsylvania, and Action Track USA. Stop 4 will be at Concord, North Carolina, and Charlotte Dirt Track. We'll be heading to the first of a few stadium shows at Bass Pro Field in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And we go to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Sonico Speedway. Then we go to Benson, North Carolina at the Gaylord Motorsports Park. We go to our second stadium, StubHub Field in Wildwood, New Jersey. Then we head to Virginia Beach for a little bit of a special show. Then our finale will be at Austin, Texas in the Budweiser Fieldhouse.
I noticed I've seen a lot of speedways. Is this supposed to be like a speedway series?
Yes.
That clears up a lot of things. Yeah. The track I'm most excited for here is the Charlotte Dirt Track. Now that place, we've seen a lot of cool moments happen there. So, and I can't wait to see what all the drivers have in store for that track.
Yeah, I gotta agree with you on that. Virginia Beach should be also a good stop, and the two stadium shows should also be good to watch.
And I also heard that Cyclone Jacob got his first freestyle in there. So if he ever goes by there, he'll have that memory in his heart and in the engine.
Time for our final series, which is very big. You can announce it.
Holy heck. Man doesn't seem to be prepared for this. So, the final series here, we'll have an staggering 32 trucks in one series. After the kickoff show, I'm gonna have a hard talk with Jackson by questioning him on how he got so many trucks for this. But let's just go off of all of these. Up first, we got Jay Burley and Rowdy Energy. Up next, me, actually, in Rat's Nest. Thank you, TJ, for letting me borrow the truck. Up next would be you in Radioactive. Then you got Gavin Gruber in either hibernation or Gavin, depending on what time hibernation gets done. Then we got Brandon Devereaux in Aftermath, Benny Malcote in Bombshell, Mark McDonald in Dethrone, then McGuinness, and the Diplomatic Assault, Jared Eichelberger and Killer Rabbit, Nate Kirchner and Soul Harvester, Dan Basil and Midnight Skyliner, Tim Missington and the NGK Spark Plugs Paralyzer, Richie Yapscore and Solid Skeletor, Nick Only in the Black Bullet, Dustin Brown in Street Sweeper, Justin Hicks and Foster, Haley Gully and Ripsaw, Tanner Root and Naturally Fast, Joe Irby and Ground Zero, Kevin Crocker and Initial Hazard, Steven Sims Jr. and Tropical Carnage, Alex
Danielson
and Marietta Scorcher, Tyler Sanger and Dust Devil, Peter Newman and Combat Commander, Rihanna
Buchanan,
and Needful Threat, AJ Ganchi, and Marilyn Madness, Paul Strong and Fastenal Crystal Clear, Amy Howard and Virginia Havoc, Lee Plateau and Scattered, Shane Plateau and Vampire Scratch, Vern House and Mexican Demon, and finally Tyler Groff and Carnage Time. That is a lot of trucks for one series.
Alright, sorry. I'll do the next part. Alright, let's hear your stops. We have some really places that we have never gone and places that we've gone before. And we have stop 1 will be at StubHub Field in Wildwood, New Jersey. Bass Pro Field will be stop 2 in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Carrier Dome in Syracuse, New York will be stop 3. Tempe, Arizona at Sun Devil Stadium will be the second stop, or not the second stop, the 4th stop, sorry. Then Virginia Beach, Virginia for stop 5. Middleburn, West Virginia at the Tyler County Fairgrounds. Heading back to St. Louis, Missouri at the Jones Fair. We'll head to York, Pennsylvania at the York Fairgrounds. Then we'll head to Westmoreland, Pennsylvania at the Westmoreland Fair. And we'll end the series off in Foxborough Fairgrounds in Foxborough, Massachusetts. What do you have to say about this schedule, Josh?
Well, the schedule, a lot of good places for a show. Like, for example, York Fairgrounds. I've never been there myself, but I'm pretty sure that track will have a hell of a time for the drivers. Actually, speaking of the drivers, we actually forgot this part. Let's go over the lineup and actually.
Oh, I did. I already went over it.
Yeah. Yeah. So, Jackson, who do you expect to have a lot of talent in this series?
I say Mark McDonald, Tanner Root, which is your Speedway Series champion from last season, and Steven Sims Jr.
And I'm actually a newcomer to this tour, and I feel like I've gotten a bit of a big shot already. So, again, thank you for that, Jackson. I didn't actually know I was in the lineup until now. Thanks. So, is there anything else to announce in this kickoff show?
We have some other stuff to announce. As first off, we're gonna see our teams for the season. I'll announce them since you're starting still. Alright, so Team 2 Extreme Racing has Jim Creedon and Bounty Hunter, Don Creedon and Scarlet Bandit, Austin Minton and Jackalope Hyde. Team Screen consists of Jim Kohler and Avenger, Joe Foley and X, Chris Kohler and X, Craig Champion and Brutus and El Toro Loco, Corey Romo and Mike Christensen and Vendetta will be on Team Throttle, along with Paul Jensen and Jurassic Tech, David Olford and Jurassic Tech, Zach Jensen and Kamikaze, and Jeff Souza and Wrecking Machine. GF33 Motorsports has Gavin Gruber and Gavinator and Jackson Schutt and Radioactive. Team Overboard consists of Jamie Garner and Overboard, Zach Garner, Wildside, John Zimmer Jr. and Terminal Velocity. John Zimmer, during different shows that he is not in, will be filling in for Overboard. And Covenant and the Black Pearl and Deidre Ballard and Miss Overboard. Then we have Miguez Motorsports, sorry. We have Darren Miguez and Nitro Menace, Kaylin Miguez and Jailbird, and Travis Maurer in Extreme Attitude. Here is our Raising Cane Monster Trucks lineup. We have Buddy Tompkins and Raising Cane, Christian Hope and Wolf's Head, Jack Brown and FTI Torque, and Roy the Human Pigeon and Exterminator. Then we have the Metal Shop, which consists of Ryan Disher and Saigon Shaker, and then Rick Disher and Smokin'. Then we have our lineup for Team Gravedigger. We have Tyler Meninga and Gravedigger, Adam Anderson and Gravedigger 40th Anniversary, Morgan Kane and Gravedigger, Christian Anderson and Gravedigger, Ryan Anderson and Son of a Digger, Randy Brown and Gravedigger, Brandon Vincent and Gravedigger, and Weston Anderson. We have Loose Cannon Racing, which is John Gordon and Bad Company, TBA driver, and Fast Metal. Then we have Team Monster Mutt with Cynthia Gauthier and Monster Mutt Dalmatian Galaxy, Charlie Pocket and Monster Mutt. We have Team Zombie with Barry Musauer and Brittany Marcotte. Team Great Clips with Bryce Kinney and Elvis Linus in the Mall Choir. Tom Fuller in Motorsports. We have Matt Pagliarulo in Jester, Nick Pagliarulo in Kraken, and Michael Pagliarulo in Recreation. Here are our custom teams. 2 and 5 Entertainment consists of Diplomatic Assault, Combat Commander, and Aftermath. Sky High Customs consist of Killer Rabbit. Dynamo Physic consist of Mexican Demon. Toughest Hex in Motorsports consist of Maryland Madness. And Royal Rebels Racing consists of Mark McDonald and Dethrone.
That is a lot of teams for this season.
Yes, I know.
How are your lungs not dead?
I mean, I can handle a lot. Alright, here are our award categories. Yeah, you can say it off if you want. Scroll it down each time it goes away.
Yeah. So, our first one, Rookie of the Year nominees. The Rookie of the Year, Rising Star of the Year, Best Trick of the Year, Crash Madness of the Year, Extreme Air of the Year, then Got Save of the Year, Freestyle of the Year, Wow Factor of the Year, Team of the Year, and that's it.
Alright, also the sponsors. Alright, here we have our sponsors. We have Brake Clips, our off-road vehicle. BKT, the official tire of Monster Jam. We have UNOH, University of Northwestern Ohio. Then we have Direct Auto Insurance. Keep driving. We have Renegade Race Fuel. We have Monster Jam Steel Titans 2. That's all. I'm gonna read this part because it's long. Alright, here we, as drivers, will be running different schemes for each show. As here we go. Overboard will be running the current schemes. A Chevy C10, a red and black, a S10 design, Steps Towing and Recovery, GMC Hardy design, a custom, modern, and original design, and we have a retro purple design, and then he will be running the normal for the remainder of the series. The Black Barrel does not have too many, so the first stop he'll be running the normal design. Stop 2 will be Bad Company chassis, the one with the 4 flags, the C10, and the trophy truck. We have Bounty Hunter with a blue and transparent design, gray design, a black design, a 5-finger Death Punch design, the blue and yellow design, 2020 pickup, and he's got an old school pickup, and then he's got the normal for the final 2 stops. We have Zombie, a purple, Galaxy, a Mummy, a Frankenstein, Dead Captain America, Santa Claus, an Ice, and a normal. And Tom Mintz will be running a special anniversary design. We have Tom Mintz in a silver Max D, gold and black Max D, a zombie Max D, Gears Max D, Fire Max D, and Blackout Max D, and then we'll have the normal. Then we'll have Trick Clips Milk Order for Cyborg, Fire, Spartan, gold and black, purple, fire, and a vampire. Normal. The Whiplash only she has a black and red design and an old school Chevy. Paul Jensen has a red and black design, a cyborg red, a gray cyborg, green, blue, and a gray cyborg for the stops. Then normal for the remainder of the series. We have Wildside with a rainbow sweater, a purple and a blue, and the normal. Then Avenger has a taxi cab Avenger, yellow flames, an army design, a black and blue design, an S10, 57 as you be racing in NASCAR. Got a red hot rod, black, and then he's got an off-road rally, and that's all the designs he'll be running. Then we have X with a black, red, and white design, and a blue design of the normal. Spooky, and then Megalodon will be running a spooky design, fire design, Skyborg, Galaxy, and Zebra. That's not it. I'm sorry, Josh. Alright, here we have Bakugan. He's got an ice design, gray and blue, gray and red, inverse, teal and gray, purple and black, dark as Neo, blue and orange, and Aquas. The normal for frontal stop. We have Tyler Meninga's special designs. He's got 2014. He's got a 2014 custom Halloween design. He's got a zombie, a pumpkin patch, the fire, a custom Grim Reaper design for the 40th anniversary. The Digger's Dungeon from this year. That was from Digger's Dungeon. Then he's gonna be running an original Grave Digger on the BKTs that are current right now. He'll be running a purple Grim Reaper, a Galaxy, and the custom 30th. Then he'll have the normal. Saigon Shaker has a few custom designs that I think that you might like, Josh. So we got Saigon Shaker, the designs of a War Jeep, an Army Medic, a camo design, and a Harley Davidson. Son of a Digger has the 2021 custom Halloween that they made this year, a 10-year special. He'll be running a special one called Digger's Daughter, and he'll be running Fire, and then normal for the remainder. Then Bad Company has a few. Got Hardy, Wet Sounds. He's got a blue custom ice design, a rusty old school design, and his reflective silver. You have Jester, so he'll be running Nightmare, Rodeo Cowboy, Army Sergeant, an Ocean theme, a Techno Galaxy, purple, green, and a custom black pickup and a custom ice. Then we have a few custom designs. We have a USA design, a retro, Bad Habit Relapse, but an SUV, a high octane custom, and an orange SUV. Then we have Twisted Addiction with 2 designs, so we'll be running the original black design and tailgater. Then we have Radioactive with his October debut in Monster Truck Mania, which y'all guys, sorry YouTube, but you guys can go die, or sorry, go suck a cock. Then we have the yellow and green, and then the normal. Then Gavinator has summer 2020 when he debuted in MTM. Then he has a old school Ford, I think, I'm not sure. And then Moose CG shit design. And he's got the normal for the remainder. And we have the SUV and original for Mexican Demon.
That is a lot of body designs for all this. Which ones do you think would be most exciting to see on the field?
I think the most exciting ones are going to be some of the Bakugan Dragonoids, the Avengers, the Jester, Saigon Shaker, and Wildside. Or not Wildside, Tyler's Gravedigger. Alright. Here, I'm gonna announce the World Finals stuff. Now, so we have a sneak peek at World Finals. World Finals 2 will be taking place at Salt Lake City, Utah in Rice-Echo Stadium, or a venue that will be made. 40 total drivers will be competing. 34 main drivers. The 35th and 36th will be a showdown racing and freestyle to get the 36th. And then 4 fan voted drivers be voted in the main field. 4 drivers total. This event will be happening around April in 2022. And you can do the last part for Star Challenge.
Alright.
Done.
Sorry for all the coughing, folks. The All-Star Challenge will take place at Glendale, Arizona, in State Farm Stadium. Team captains will be able to pick 13 drivers to join their team, and the teams will be Gears versus Galaxies. 32 drivers in total.
Yeah, I'm gonna fix that.
Yeah. So that would be about 16 drivers for each team. That sounds a lot. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got more info to be announced by the time Jackson gets done writing it.
All right, well, thank you guys for tuning in to the Kickoff show. Thank
Hey,
you.
wait. We are missing one thing to announce. we
Yep.
talked about it. We talked about it secretly throughout the show, and I think it'd be cool if we both announce it. So, Sadia will be taken from MTBR, which by the way haven't actually talked to Kai about this yet. So Kai, if you're seeing this, I'm sorry, but all day will be having its own skills and thrills event, which will be a week or two after World Finals, which will have both of the series that has the least amount of drivers, and they will be combining it for this massive event. Which
All right.
I'm adding up now. Which will be 32 trucks across both series. More info on that will be announced in the Discord server, which hopefully Jackson links in the description. If he does, go join it. It's cool.
Anyways, that's some exciting news for you fans. If you guys want to join, DM me on Discord. My Discord is MJF26 with the hashtag numbers being 3396. If you'd like to join, contact me on Instagram at radioactive_monster truck_truck, and then DM me what your Fortnite epic username is. Consider you a driver. Anyways, I am Jackson Chillette signing off.
And I am Joshua Inks, signing off.